The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The higher the stakes, the better John Cena gets.
Hey, some would say John Cena has nothing left to prove, but he still keeps fighting.
And we are about to see yet another fight from Big Match John.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponents, first, representing the Monster Eclipse from the pits of hell, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Nightmare!
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE. Take cover! The original gangster is in the building!
And from Los Angeles, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack!
Probably already looking for a balcony to dive off.
Or a reason to empty his trash can full of weapons.
Now would be a good time to put the children to bed and brace yourself for what's next.
Oh, you're right about that, Saxton. New Jack is out for blood. The problem is it doesn't matter whose.
There's the start of this Falls Count Anywhere match, one of the most grueling stipulations in all of wrestling.
The sheer physical punishment these two are willing to put themselves through just to settle this thing between them, it's something that few people can really understand.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Landing on the spine.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, what a headbutt! Escapes out of that attack.
Clothesline.
New Jack is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Don't do it! Bolton Plunger, incredible!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
New Jack is overwhelming the opposition here.
And I don't see New Jack slowing down anytime soon.
Reversal from New Jack. Boom! Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth. Drops the leg.
Bang, knee right on target.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Looks like he knew that was coming up. Here we go.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Narrowly escaping there.
Ooh, great anticipation.
And he avoids what was coming. Backbreaker.
Picked up. Powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Right on target.
Fez press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands. That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
And that definitely made solid impact. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Solid punch. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Oh, he answers back on New Jack. Some, come get some. Punch lands.
Muscles up their opponent. Emerald float.
Flying double axe handle.
They got all of that. Oh, look out.
Using all their body weight.
Right into the pin.
He kicks out with authority.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Rotates out and gets the cover.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Haymaker connects.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
That's true.
Oh, no!
He fails to connect.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Pow, what a shot.
Oh, and fights back. And now he gets back into the ring.
Bang! Vicious boot.
From the heavens, you gotta be kidding me. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Into the cover. see a kick out there.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking lift off. All the way down to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Ascending the ropes.
Soaring.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Face bust. Here's the cover. Does he have it? And he saves the matchup. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
New Jack ascends to the top and just planting them with that DDT there.
Big clothesline.
How much more can you take?
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh, man. Oh.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
Nice job stopping contact. Oh, right to the throat. Man, what a hit. Oh, is he? Oh, my God. The miss to the...
New Jack might be defeated here. A defiant kick out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
With the lariat. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Turns the tide with a knee to the abdomen.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Headbutt. Carefully measured elbow drop on their opponent. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
And New Jack escapes danger.
What a count!
Covering their opponent for the win. And only gets a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb.
Ooh!
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Ooh, went to the throat.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Turns that away.
Oh, that's a recipe for cracked ribs.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Oh, mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
There's press and the piston-like right hands. There's press, hammering away.
And now I see some blood on the face of Cena.
Oh, man. You saw that one coming.
Oh, man. Good night.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Cena kick to the gut. Back into the ring now. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent. Punching their way out of that one.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
New Jack with some agility.
Bloody Bulldog!
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
From the heavens.
And completely missed the mark.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Hurricanrana.
And it's John Cena looking for the win.
Kendo stick to the skull.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Oh, right across the throat.
New Jack is overwhelming the opposition here.
I don't see New Jack slowing down anytime soon. Boom! And avoids taking any damage.
Being carried around now.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
It looks like he could get it done here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
What a shot. Reversal from New Jack.
Oh, John Cena. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
This will be the time to go, guys.
Choke slam.
Powerbomb!
And the exclamation point.
New Jack is in serious danger.
Bring out the pin right there. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
There's press. Hammering away.
Boom!
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
Watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. He puts an end to the pin there. Oh. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
A show of confidence from John Cena.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Ooh!
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, God.
New Jack might be defeated here. An ineffective pin.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Just like that, New Jack gets pounced on.
Clothesline! Oh, cover! Hoping to end this.
He kicks out with force.
Wow. I think measuring it up one more time. Impressive display of power. John Cena won't come back from that.
He answers right back. Oh, bulldog. One-handed. Reversal from New Jack. Through the air. It connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Lift it up. What's next?
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
It is his time to take care of business.
Fez press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot. Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the foot.
He gets back into the ring. He's headed up high.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Cena making clear he has his number.
So, look out.
Nice takedown, stack.
John Cena into the cover for the win.
That is the confidence on John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
He might have him here. Is this it?
Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Delivered into the barricade.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
New Jack might be defeated here. Almost ended it there.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Elbow will break that up. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good.
Oh, atomic drop! And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps
Looking to put an end to this. Snap! Power driver.
New Jack has all but ended this.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, my, that was close.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Wrist lock applied. Oh, man, look at this power.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, shoulders down. This could be it. Still in it with a quick kick out.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh, that hurt.
Targeting the throat there. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, my!
Sent straight into the barricade.
There's press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press. Hammer it away.
Headbutt. Ooh, nasty shot.
Well, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Boom.
Connecting on the DDT.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
And that cuts Cena right off.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
And uncanny showing of power.
New Jack is in serious danger.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh!
Mitsunoku driver, wow!
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Off the barricade.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Measured up and full strap.
Bangs. We're about to see it.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Military press. Ooh. Looking to put an end to this. Snap pile driver. New Jack was right on target. Over here.
Better clear out, guys. Nice running crossbody.
Turning the tables.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Snapmare takedown.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Boom. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, for good measure. A show of confidence from John Cena. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee, but I agree, this is concerning.
He gets into the ring. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
From the top.
What? Goodness gracious. Destruction everywhere.
Beautiful. Right into the cover. Two.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, New Jack!
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship.
Well, this is an extraordinary sight. Goosebump-inducing. The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh. The magnificence of the Phenom.
Truly a mesmerizing scene.
The legendary Phenom creates an atmosphere unlike anything you will see.
Who's ever been in the ring opposite The Undertaker, and they will tell you nothing prepares you for this. The stoic walk of the dead man. Beware of frantic, vicious assaults from the Macho Man.
Yeah, this superstar is facing the fight of his life.
Oh, yeah! The Hall of Famer is in the house.
A superstar who has always marched to the beat of his own very unique drum.
And the Macho Man Randy Savage notoriously used to say the cream rises to the top. Well, I would say that Savage is proof of that statement. I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
Introducing the challenger. From Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker. And his opponent, from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
seeing the Macho Man ready to face his opponent tonight.
Ooh, yeah, the cream of the WWE. Randy Savage is one of the most energetic superstars to ever step into the ring. His flamboyance aside, the Macho Man has everything needed to rise to the top.
Often imitated, but never replicated, Macho Man has influenced many that have walked in his footsteps.
The champ's definitely going to have his hands full tonight, guys. Let's hope for his sake that he did his homework.
Sent into the corner.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows. Opponent in the corner. Look at this. Unrelenting with the elbows.
With the counter.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Thinking like a champion with that chop block. You don't win gold with one big move. You win it one strategic move at a time.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped. Savage lured him in there. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
And Savage's full speed approach was slowed down with that move.
There's still nothing he can't come back from. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
What a boot by the Undertaker.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Savage finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Macho Man weathering a storm here.
And Savage is looking for a solution.
A narrow escape.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
A complete lack of...
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Setting up for something here. Big kick to the gut, and a clubbing forearm. Undertaker cuts him off. Undertaker with a fallaway slam. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. He's going up.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Get that with everything and following it with the pin.
New champ, no!
He thought he had it.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Ripped in the hard way.
The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
The clubbing forearm. He connects with a counter. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh! What a reversal.
Oh, gets out of that by using a...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
He's far from finished.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, did he have the Macho Man scouted?
Oof. Into a dragon screw leg whip. Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here, going after the champ being taken to task here.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Great counter by Savage.
And into the corner he goes. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. We know what's racing through his mind.
Up high. You saw that being telegraphed.
Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Planted down across the back.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Driver.
Spiked him.
And with that, Savage is leaving his mark on his opponent.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Still only got one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Oh, he had that scouted. Now propped up in the corner. Turns it around. 300-pound running DDT. Taking things to the top rope.
Soaring. Look out, Blue.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
What a display of strength here.
Don't do this. Don't do it.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Clothesline followed by a choke slam. Pin to decide the championship. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Savage now, perched high atop the ropes, misses big time.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Backbreaker and backbreaker. Undertaker with the counter.
To the face, what a redirect. Every counter being answered with another. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Stop dead in their tracks.
Choke slam.
Savage is exposed here. Spiked. The challenger comes up big.
Cover, we have a cover.
2. The champ isn't going down easy.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And you have to imagine Taker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him after that kick out. But you also know he has a job to do, and things are only going to get uglier now.
Big boot to the gut, the
Clubbing forearm. Uh-oh. Undertaker! Gonna climb to the top rope, looking for a little old school. Old school!
The Undertaker showing just how versatile he is there.
and more importantly, how focused and dangerous he is. He's trying again. Impaled into the ground. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
This has to be it.
2. And now Undertaker's championship can do all the talking.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
here is your winner, and the new WCW United States Champion, The Undertaker.
He came for the title, and he got it.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books, and we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Hell in a Cell match and is for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger.
Time just
from
became
Jonesville, Georgia. Weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal,
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles. A WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger, bell to bell, than AJ Styles.
You're right. If AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting. All right. I love this guy.
and introducing the challenger from Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Sam
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. He's got a good chance of becoming the new champion tonight, and the WWE Universe is buzzing about it.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 345 pounds, Motona.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Take a look in his eyes. More than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
Are you guys ready?
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
And Hell in a Cell is known as the place in WWE where rivalries are settled forever.
It is the absolute last resort for a grudge that will not die. If it can't be settled inside Hell in a Cell, you have to take it up with God himself as far as I'm concerned. And again in the other direction. Wow, pretty drop kick.
The ref's count.
And gets sent right into the corner. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. Springboard swanton.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Off the rope.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen. Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Looks up their opponent.
Challenger taking some minor damage.
Little hiccup in the road, but that's to be expected with a match like this.
Clubbing blow.
Military press.
And retaliates with a counter.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal.
Uh-oh.
advantage.
Oh, missed connection.
He's heading back to the ring.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Oh. Hooked up.
Cuts the attack off. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Down with force.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Driven down face first.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them. He counters with a nice scoop roll on the way. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Huge splash.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Stop right to the belly.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Oh, goodness! I wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Phenomenal.
Only time offense there.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Here is your winner, and still the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the Scorpion.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
Here comes Finn Balor,
Ready to pass judgment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight. Bow down to the Olympic gold medalist.
And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Kurt Angle.
From the Royal Rumble to WrestleMania to Survivor Series, few WWE superstars have successfully competed at this level like Kurt Angle has.
Intensity, integrity, intelligence. Kurt Angle definitely practices what he preaches when he steps into the ring.
Yeah, Michael, and sometimes we've seen him take that intensity a bit too far. We've not only seen how far Angle has pushed his opponents, but also how far he's willing to push himself.
That is definitely something to keep an eye on with Kurt tonight, Byron.
And then there's the always menacing Finn Balor in the opposite corner of the ring.
There's always an unsettling air in the arena whenever Balor's in action. You know there's something devious brewing in his mind, and it's only a matter of time before we see that unleashed. Collar and elbow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is. Into a headlock. Boom! Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
And locking in ball.
Nice scoop slam. Started right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards.
And Finn is really playing it up for the WWE Universe. Back elbow blows that one up.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. These two showing how well they know each other.
Balor retaliates.
Kurt Angle avoids that one.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And Balor is firing up the crowd here.
floor now. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Right on the patella. Laser focused on the knee and takes it. What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf! Check out the torque on the back.
The Olympic gold medalist being taken to the limit here tonight.
Kurt Angle may be too proud to tap out.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
Balor with the kick, Balor on the move. Basement drop kick finds the mark.
Can Angle withstand much more of this? A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Kurt Angle sending a clear message here.
The pressure got to Balor there. We'll see if he can rally. Stops that offense from connecting.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Basement drop kick finds the mark.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Sweeps the legs. Stop. Going for the pin.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor. Boom! Kick lands. Being set up in the corner for something.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Stiff elbow will break that.
Escape that in a hurry.
Kick from behind.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Series of punches and chops. The superstar could go all day.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Perched up top.
And does not get it. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Gut punch. Look out. It's on now.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Countering that offense. Placing him in the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Balor with the counter.
Oh no, getting in position.
What's he planning to do here?
The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Now it's a matter of time. Will the hold be broken first or the arm?
Able to punch his way out.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain be...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Angle with the aversion.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
Look at this. From the rope. Fast thinking saved him there. Belly to belly suplex.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
He finds a counter.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Big shoulders are down. He got the shoulder up in time.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Ooh, well measured. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Angle heads up. Here we go.
Turns it around with awesome power.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. From the top. Double stomp. Rough situation for Kurt.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
What in the world? Angle won't stay down. Angle still has some fight left in him.
And Balor in complete and utter shock right now. That was supposed to be it.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Double knee backbreaker.
And then quickly the cover.
There's two. And that does it. Finn Balor captures the win. Balor Club celebrates. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
And Finn Balor has to consider this a big win.
Not often we see Kurt Angle get out-wrestled, but it happens.
A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, representing Manaful from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf.
Here and ready to roar.
And from Los Angeles, California, California, Nikita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply herself every step of the way.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Here's your punching bag for the evening.
And from Sacramento, California, Ella Rubel.
Wow, this is an awful gimmick. Did either of you ever have one this bad?
Well, one time I teamed up with a guy named Buzz, and we were both barbers.
This I gotta hear.
We were the Buzz Cuts. We had a good run until we lost the loser shaves their head match to Cole Quinn and Mr. CQ. My hair never quite grew back after that.
I'll say.
The worst part is Mr. CQ never showed up, so we would have had a chance. But Buzz didn't show up either. Come to think of it, Buzz still had his hair the next show. Wait a second.
And here we go for this one as brutality surrounds the ring in the form of a steel cage. All set for action. And in this one, we have Last Legend and Nikita Lyons. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Becky Lynch and Ella Rubel.
I'll tell you, if a score can't be settled between these superstars in a cage match, I don't know what it'll take.
A lot of turmoil being held captive on the walls of the cage. And you're right, Saxton. If this environment isn't enough to end this conflict, then nothing will.
Oh, we gotta see a tap.
Ooh, she's out of it, guys.
Hoisted up. Suplex delivered. Ooh, able to slip away.
No! Oh, did you hear that? That gets reversed on Nikita.
Setting it up. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a tough one.
Going right after the arm and taking down their opponent effectively. Punished. Ooh.
Uh-oh, the arms are hooked.
Suplex.
Oh, back of the neck.
Caught with a knee.
And then one to the gut. Uh-oh.
What a reversal by Lash.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
I don't envy her position.
I can't watch.
Scrambling up the cage wall now.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Legend not backing down one bit. Bang!
Oh! Solid kick across the back. She's taking off up the side of the cage here.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now. She has to be bruised after that fall.
Falls to the mat with a thud.
She wasn't going to let her opponent make it to the top. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
What a neck breaker.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Boom! Incredible suplex. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip were key.
Get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
If she could just, she's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Uh-oh. She turns it around with the reversal. Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Some intimidation tactics from Lash Legend. The climb to the top now is going.
She's climbing the cage now.
She's amped and ready to show she's not going to be messed with.
She went sailing through the air, down to the ground.
And she's going to be feeling that fall for the rest of her career. She's still a long way up, gentlemen. And Lash could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
And over now, all that is left is to get down.
She hasn't won until she hits the floor, though. Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, the Team of
You